Hi everybody, Acre of Love Homestead here. I just wanted to kind of introduce myself a little bit and kind of what we do on our homestead. I know I haven't done like a up close video, but according to YouTube's rules, you're supposed to do one. But we named our homestead Acre of Love Homestead. It's been that way. Well, first it was Acre of Love, and then I put Acre of Love Homestead. Acre of Love Homestead sounds a little better to me. But we do, right now we raise goats. I've got a cow, we have pigs, we have chickens, we have rabbits, which I'm going to do a update on that because here I have accumulated lots and lots of rabbits. I'm hoping to go in the spring, hopefully we'll be able to breed those rabbits, sell some of those rabbits, use some of those rabbits for meat because we have meat rabbits, we have pet rabbits, you know, etc. But yeah, I mean, I work a 40-hour plus sometimes. I work at a concrete lab, so I'm dirty all the time. I'm dirty on the farm and I'm dirty over there. I just want to kind of, you know, everybody's seen all my animals and what we kind of do and what we get new and what we change and stuff like that. And hopefully next year we'll have a bigger garden. This year it didn't work out too well. But next year I plan on bringing in some dirt, and we're gonna put some dirt out in the field and, you know, kind of get stuff slowly going. And I have a greenhouse. It's like, you know, one of the little plastic ones. It does good. And but I would like to get another one. I do like them. They're nice. But the only thing I don't like are like the windows. They rip and, you know, stuff like that. Just little things that you have to fix, like fencing. You have to always fix fencing with goats because they're always trying to stick their head through. Or at least mine do anyways. Eventually I would like to go to nothing but polled goats. I have a mom and a baby right now that are polled. I may have to try to trade him because he has two sisters and he can't really breed, you know, brother and sister. That's not necessary. So I'd like to trade him and get another polled goat. And what? I hear you. A little chicken chirping over there. But eventually I'm going to get out of pigs. I think I've done my run with pigs. I'm just kind of done with it. I'd rather get like more cattle or, you know, a couple more goats or, you know, stuff like that. I did just recently order 15 of the Cornish cross. We're going to try that again. Last year was not good. I didn't have a good season with that at all. They all ended up passing away except one. And then eventually I think the hawk got him. And I'm going to try again, you know, try. You learn as you go, so I'm all about learning and doing stuff new and just, you know, learning as we go. You know, we're not professionals here. We're not, you know, a lot of people see all these homesteads that are beautiful and, you know, and I'm sure they have many, many years of making that way. But when you start off first on a homestead, I feel like, you know, you start from the very bottom. The dirt is not that great and you have to keep building. But always love your homestead. No matter how hard it gets, always love your homestead. I love my homestead. I have bad days and I have good days. You know, the bad days are when something goes wrong or something breaks or, you know, an animal dies or, you know, something like that. It's going to happen. You live on a homestead / farm. So, you know, things dying, that's going to happen. I've lost chickens to the heat. I've lost a couple of rabbits to the heat. It's just how it goes, and you eventually learn to kind of put that aside, you know, put your emotions aside on that. Excuse me, my eyes are itchy, and just move forward. You know, all you can do is just move forward. But love what you do. You know, pray for what you do. We pray, you know, a lot, and we love our homestead. Like I said, even if sometimes the animals drive you nuts. But you know, eventually we would like to probably sell here, and we would like to get more land. I just have a couple of obstacles I have to go through at the moment, but if it happens, it happens. If it don't, then it wasn't meant to be. But God willing, we really pray that we're able to get more land. If I do get more land, I'd like to run more cattle. I think they seem to be easier to take care of, and moo cow doesn't really take that much maintenance. To me, she doesn't take that much maintenance. She's a Dexter cow. She's a Dexter cow. I traded my horse for her. I don't know if I've made a video of that, but I traded my horse for her. and she's gonna go in the freezer if I don't find a male to breed her with. But like I say, you know, love your homestead for the good, for the bad, for the beautiful, for the ugly. You know, it's just all about life. It's all about living and, you know, enjoying what you do, and, you know, having a lot of patience. Like I say, I'm going to do a video of the rabbits. Molko is going to be due here. She's our goat. She's due, I want to say about September sometime. She's already getting her bag. We've already given her CDT, so she's bagging really good. And I'll show the babies once they're born. We have other babies. All of our other babies are pretty big now too. I need to get kind of close-up videos of them, but like I say, I work 40 hours a week, and sometimes it's hard doing homesteading and working and, you know, being a mom, being a wife, being, you know, all that stuff. My family helps, but only to a certain extent. That's just, they're, you know, I'm the one who usually does everything. I'm the control freak. But I just wanted to do like a small video just to, you know, kind of introduce ourselves. We live in Texas, good old Texas. Heat, hot Texas. I've lived here my whole life. I'm originally from Tennessee, but I've lived here my whole life, and my husband has lived in Texas his whole life, and we don't plan on moving out of Texas, unfortunately. I'd like to be in a different state that's not so hot, but it's okay. Texas is what it is, you know. I always say Texas is it's like a woman. She does what she wants. But, you know, we've been here. We've been at this acre. We used to live, you know, closer to the city, and we've lived here on the acre of Homestead for about 6 years. I think it just turned 6 years in June. Now we really like it. We've done quite a bit of things on this homestead, you know, animal-wise, and we've done a lot of changes. I used to have 27 goats on 1 acre, and it got to be way too much. So that's when I traded them for the horse. And then the horse became a pasture pet. We didn't really use her much, and she was fine with that. I wasn't fine with that, so we traded her for the cow. You always have to make changes on the farm to, you know, what suits you the best, I believe. And people are going to give you many opinions, and you know something, the only thing you can do is take your opinion and what you believe in your heart and make that change. You know, like me with the pigs, I'm probably, for sure, Frankenstein's going in the freezer, hopefully the end of October. He's big enough. He's a little too big. He can't breed my female anymore because he's so heavy he can't get up to do that. I do have Jack, but he hasn't gotten any bigger. I don't know if he's going to. I think he's like a miniature pig or something. But in the future, it may not matter. I want to get completely out of pigs, but I may keep 1 female, 1 male, and then that would be it. Oh, hi, Spiky. This is Spiky. Say hi, Spiky. Say hi. Hi, Spiky. That's our dog. He thinks he's a guard dog. He is not a guard dog. He lets anybody touch him. But he's a good boy. He eventually learned, you know, hey, you don't get to chase the chickens, and you don't chase the goats, and you don't eat these things. He loves chasing the mailman. I'll tell you that. Mailman, the Amazon guy, poor Amazon guy. But, you know, just do what you do on your homestead, and love what you do, and grow with your homestead, and like I say, pray a lot. That's what we need right now, especially in the world that we're living in. Unfortunately, a lot of things are changing in this world, and a lot of it's not good. I don't want to get into all that. I'm not, you know, I don't watch the news. I have Facebook, but I'm only on Facebook because I am in certain groups where I sell things, and I don't look at the politics, and I don't look at all that stuff. I don't want to know about it. My husband tells me, you need to know about it. Yes, but I'm not going to sit there all day, every day, wasting time watching that the world is going to hell, honestly. I mean, excuse my language, but that's just what it's going to. Sorry, that's one of our chickens over there. One of the roosters making a noise. But okay, I just wanted to do a short video, probably a horrible video, but watch it anyways. Like and subscribe. If you don't want to, you don't have to.